So we are going to go into round 2. It's going to be Nagrand, and finally they're back on their normal lineups. Still, though, more damage on another. Selex is going to be running the same. Slightly more HP on him, though, but the Rogues really kind of stacking almost the same HP, almost up to 11k. So interesting to see who gets the advantage here at the moment. So
yeah, Emo Lol's just hanging back in stealth at the moment, just working his way around the pillar. They're being very patient. Same with SK Gaming, as really sort of buffs up his team, goes back to drink to full, and then buffs them up again, keep refreshing that power word shield.
Yeah, but actually look at this. It is going to be it's going to come in offensively and actually get loads of Ice Lances onto Selex before it finally breaks, the Nova that is, and he's going to bandage himself up, save your mana, Li. Not that you need it, it's all about health actually, as I haven't seen many games with SK allow any priest to go out of mana, as they've always been able to lock down a kill before. So Shadow Sight buffs will be up soon.
We've seen in every single matchup the mages engage first. They try and sheep each other, take each other out of the game at the beginning, while the rogues hang back and wait to open.
And another having fun with the team then of Gravitas Gaming comes in looking for a poly, doesn't get it, and actually here comes a Shadow Word Death. Didn't need to happen, and surely these buffs will be up, but I mean, I kind of fancy SK's positioning a lot more. In comes a Master Spell from Aureli onto the team. He's going to want to drink up as he gets out of combat. 4 seconds would be the timer. So actually, here we go. Emo Lol is positioned himself quite close to the actual buff. They'll be coming up soon. Red Eye has found out some funny stuff, and I'm sure we can go to his screen later as he giggles off into the distance.
Yep, and Selex, it's a race to try and get the stealth buff, and Zom manages to pick it up. He popped his sprint to get it, and he's searching desperately for Emo Loz, who's also trying to pick up the sight buff. He's got it now, he's got it.
He has got it, so here we go then. Emo Lol is into a kidney shot. Zom going to go heavy on him. He's got his priest there. He's trying to heal. And actually, Emo Lol does have rupture on him, but it doesn't look in that bad of a situation. Both these rogues getting spelled, and in comes a nuke then. Really heavy onto Emo Lol. That's from another as he takes pure advantage, but SK Zom is going to get the same treatment. He puts Cloak of Shadow, is going to be going up in a moment. Cloak of Shadow's pop for Emo Lol as well, so both the rogues matching each other in class right now. And still the pets are available. Polly's also out. In comes an offensive ice block from another, and maybe that could set up another nuke.
Not looking good for Gravitas. They blew their pain suppression so much earlier, and Emo Lol's taking so much damage now. He's proc cheat death.
And surely he's going to go down in this situation. He hasn't got a heal coming in. But let's switch over to SK Zom as he goes down. And we are, unfortunately, kids, in a 2v2 situation. But Aureli is the one with no mana this time. And Gravitas Gaming have gone up in this 2v2 situation versus the team of Against All Authority and come out top. So here we go then. Aureli. It looks like he has used his pet. That pet's just going to drop now. Gets a fear. In comes a deep freeze. That deep freeze is going to be onto Selex.
Yeah, and Aureli at the mana disadvantage now. He's at 1.7k. Eli looking comfortable at 4.3k. And another taking a lot of damage.
Yeah, another. He hasn't got hypothermia up, so he can ice block, but I'm not sure because he did use it offensively in the middle to try and get that kill, and it did work. But here we come then. He's got a power word shield. He's looking to get dispelled at the moment. They are going to sheep his healer. That already is sheeped. Another sitting on 2k HP. He's going to get put into a Nova. Surely this deep freeze is going to be the end of SK. In comes the damage. There is a crit. Here comes a second, and finally he gets helped out by Eli, and another will drop. And well, no mana advantage going into that 2v2. And Gravitas Gaming, Matthew, pick up the second round and say, well, screw the Ret Paladin. We're going to go back on RMP, exchange kills on the Rogue, which is what Zom was saying, that rogues do go down and eventually dies. So that's the round to Gravitas Gaming.